Mayor Shane McFarland back here with you again for another segment of Mondays with the Mayor. Lots of things happening in the city, especially we're now starting to get that great weather that's coming around. I was on the baseball field pretty much all weekend long. I spent 6 hours at SportsCom on Saturday just out with coaching baseball, but really also watching some games with our Murfreesboro Little League is underway, lots of different tournaments that are underway, but it goes as a good reminder to let you know what's happening inside our parks and recreation system. You're starting to see construction on Veterans Parkway. You've got Town Creek, the new project that's on Broad Street. That is under construction. The contractor is mobilized and getting started on that. Patterson Park, you're starting to see the new splash pad and the construction happening right there by the pickleball courts next to Bradley Academy. So lots of different projects that are happening in our parks and recreation system. I was reading a thread about new screens that are being put in for pickleball at Patterson Park. Lots of different things that are happening. So I just want to remind you, there's a lot of people that are new to our city that really they don't even know all the recreational offerings we have. So go to murfreesborotn.gov, check on our Parks and Recreation page, and you really will be able to see all the things that are happening. Went out to Old Fort Golf Course on Sunday to hit some golf balls, and the amount of people who are out there, the amount of people who are on our greenway next to the Adam Tennis facility. So lots of things that are happening. Really go check that out. Wanted to give you an update. You gave us some good comments about digital signage last week where we're talking about electronic reader boards. There's something as we're all going through our individual budget meetings that I thought was very interesting. You're going to see something come before the council about the possibility of switching our tax due deadline. We're one of the only, I didn't know this, we're one of the only few cities in the state that still have a 12/31 deadline. We're looking at moving that to a February 28th deadline, very similar to what the county has. That's something, let me know what your thoughts on that. I mean, of course, I'm not a tax attorney or a tax accountant, but if you want to get your deduction, you have to pay by year end. But this gives people the ability to be able to wait until the end of February to do that. I'm doing a Facebook Live tonight on Mayor McFarland's, the Mayor McFarland page. We're going to talk about lots of different things. We're going to go really in depth on the budget. We're going to talk about taxes, going to talk about the legacy development project. There's been some news that came out about that. I want to update you. You know, part of the deal, I think, with any of your elected officials is to be very open and transparent on how processes go. So I want to update you on and really talk to you about how that process happened. And of course, we'll keep you updated on what's happening on the landfill. So as always, thanks for watching on this Monday, and we'll talk to you tonight or we'll see you next Monday. Thanks so much. For more information about all that's happening within the city of Murfreesboro, visit our website at murfreesborotn.gov.